guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you... Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Okay.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Well.
Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
They're going at it just like real knights.
Back off! Glory to the House of Nibok! Show what you're made of!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Back off! Ah!
Fight for us, Michael!
Sit!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around. Fight for us, Michael! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Bad luck!
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Show what you're made of!
Ai.
A good fight.
The good name of Lord Yeremir has been defended. But you
en
defended
tiedä.
Lord Keybonds too.
Moro.
You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Practice archery. Oho, nytpäs on kovat lukemat. Sehän tää voisi huilata tänne syyn.
get away with that weapon.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge.
That's right.
If you ain't chicken.
Tuon käyttöön. Tähän tuon. Hiljaisemmalla kikkeli, no päivä. En oo kyllä mielessäni säätänyt. Se oli vähän kauempana tosi äsken, minä mutisin vaan tässä. Vihamiini. Joo. Niin peliäänet on kovalla. Hetkinen. Itse asiassa, mites nää on iteksi mennyt täysille? Tosi ei se on, no fuck it. Dokko pois eestä. Millä minä saan tämän? Niin ja vihis, tervetuloa tänne Tupe-osastolle. En tiedä huomasitko, mutta me laitoin tuolla minun Discordissa, että sihittelystriimit tulee jatkossa Twitchiin. Siitä tulee ilmoitusta sitten, kun on ajankohta. En jaksa painia noitten copyright-hommien kanssa. Hetkinen, mikä me nyt parantaa? Weak amigo. Hypättäänpä tuo, katsotaan mitä tapahtuu. No joo, oli vähän säätöä, vaan minä en oo Twitchiä käyttänyt varsinaisessa. En vittu edes muista 3 vuotta, 4 vuotta sitten. Oli vähän, tuntuu, että häntä tässä satana enää osaa käyttää. Joo, on todella ankara Tupe. Mut se ei tähän pelihommia se ei vaikuta, näitä edelleen täällä teen niinku ennenkin. Koska tää quality on vaan niin vitun paljon parempi näin. graafisesti.
Leave that door alone, will ya?
Ai, ei mennä sinne sitten. Joo.
Be on your way.
Mut tuota. Tämmöiset idiootti-kännäämistriimit tosiaan sinne sitten jatkossa. Eihän niitä usein tulee, mutta jos tulee, niin minä laitan sinne ja sit keksittää jotakin kivaa musaa, visaa, muuta paskaa ja sekoillaan. Skini tietää, mistä minä puhun. On ollut ennenkin niissä mukaan. Ainoa mikä minun niissä vähän jännittää on tuo idioottien määrä, mitä sinne tulee, mutta sitten vaan kenkää, banaania vaan ihan huolella. Mie en niitä en jaksa vaan. Täällä ollaan pipiä. Au. Tää on mäppi. Kyllä missä on paikka, missä köllötellä. Tuonne.
Fuck me.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Get out of... Hey, you're not allowed here.
No on nyt tiukkapipoista porukkaa. Joo, ja nyt minun pitäisi päästä niinku huilimaan, että saisin tää äijän kondiksen takaisin. En tiedä missä täällä saapi. Saiko täällä olla? Sleep.
You no business here.
Joo.
That's it. Go now.
Näyttämäpäs, missä minun hevonen on. Pikkasen nousi tuolla. Painkiller. No digestiivinen potion se ei ainakaan ole. Kun minä en muista mitä nää tekee. Ignite Hawk. Tää oli joku yönäkö, pimeän näkö parempi. Marigold. No juu, vaan tuommoinen. Niin paska on kovalla vaan. Ei sen kummempaa.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Ei se pikkuhiljaa taittaa vaikuttaa tuo,
You made a fool of
minkä
yourself.
minä hörppäsin tuon puteen.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest.
Hyvin vähän,
Nobody else
mutta
can help you.
Oh, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Don't tell me it can't
Dead wood.
help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing?
Aye,
You're insulting me.
dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that.
Like that, of course.
The nights can be cold, can't they? Very
I
wise.
reckon you're right. Prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
no niin. Mikäs paikka tää on? Onko mulla rahaa? 376 on. Jos minä nukun, niin mitä rahalla puhuttu sitten ihteni pulasta ehkä. Jos joku tulee häiriintyy tästä minun. No niin.
Shouldn't keep your hands waiting so long.
No se ei ollutkaan siitä. Escort your hands back to Torski. No hyvä on. On tää nyt vähän paremmassa hapessa.
Lord be with you.
Kunhan ei tuu mitään bändittilaumaa sitten.
It's a good... Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Glad to
Mulla
hear
meni
it.
koko
Now
päivä
back to our duties.
tehdessä sitä questia.
We return to Lord von Bergov.
Oli nimittäin vaikea.
I agree.
Joo, kiitos.
Oh, this place again.
Tää oli
Oh, it
pikareissa.
makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe.
Oli
We'll
sillä jo
pass on to
hirttosilmukkanista
Yaramir's
tuolla
messages to Lord von Bergov,
Hanssilla niin
and our work will be
alussa.
done.
I need a rest.
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergov waiting long.
Niin. Mutta, missäs täällä sopii pötkötellä? Hei, kun nyt minä muistan, tällähän oli se minun oma pikku yksiö.
You silly doggy.
Joo, siis todellakin mulla meni varmaan 6-7 tuntia. Varmaan 7 tuntia veikkasin kaikki ne.
So went to see my brother.
Et niin sai se questin läpi. Oli nimittäin aivan saatanan vaikea. Tuli todella monta kertaa niin ladattu tallennus uudelleen. Ja eri tapoja kokeilla ja tutkia ja sitten en edes jaksa selittämään, mutta oli niin vaikea, että huh. Mutta sitten toisaalta kun sai lopulta läpi, niin kyllä oli aika voittaja fiilis. Tuntui hyvältä. Mat.
Here you go. Take it.
Otahan se yksi roasted pigletti. Ota. Kato, Houndmaster 20 perk point. Nice. Tää on minun kämppä. Voisit tuon siirtää tuosta. Koska mulla on perkki nytten käyttää miekkaa ilman kilpeä, niin tuli paremmat tehot. Joo. Mitähän se koira tänne?
Come here.
Tänne. Ei usko kyllä, ei sitten. Sleep and save. Meinasin striimata eilen sitä, mutta toisaalta hyvä, että en striimannut, koska sulla on aika tymppeä varmaan vittu samaa vitun tehtävää, niin tuntisotalla. Nyt tää on täysissä kuosissa. Mutta aamuyö. Tottaanpa. Tää täällä oli. Stamina. Se on noussut niinku kai. Hei. New quest. Nyt pitäisi keksiä joku päivä, milloin minä tekisin tämän sihi-striimi. Vielä tiedä yhtään. Täällä olisi joku questi varmaan, mutta hän tänne pääsi. Menee tuonne vielä.
God grant you health. I'm sorry.
Kyllähän ne aatelista on nukkumassa. No, käydään nyt kahtumassa. Vähän luulen, että ei onnistu questin tekoa tässä. Tähän vuorokauden aikaan. Me käytiin tänään kaupassa, niin ihan oli normaalisit tavaraa, ei ollut mitään. Mitään eroa ei ollut oikeastaan mihinkään. Se on taas jotakin. Se on aina se joukkopsykoosi tulee. Huvittaa vähän. Maid Regina. Hans.
Let's go and see Lord von Berghoff.
Let's go. Follow me.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will... Pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It can be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either.
Tuleehan
I
John
have
Voight
some
mieleen
news
tuosta
you
äijästä.
might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
Ei se kyllä oo, mutta
How?
tulee vaan mieleen.
Stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Kuulostaa, että on Tivolius tulossa.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. Now, they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now,
Moro Janna.
to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
We have to do it.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
Joutuukohan pistämään
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Badly.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Henry, what are you doing?
Shit.
Mikähän siinä muuten joka ikisessä pelissä tämmössä, niin aina ne muut kävelee hitaammin kuin tää oma äijä, vaikka se vaan kävelee, se ees juokse. Aina joutuu jarruttelemaan. Joka hemmetin pelissä sama juttu.
So, it's up to us again.
Tutun näköiset paikat, kun eilen vedin tällaisen 7 tuntia. Yritin selvittää, miten minä saan tämän tyypin pois tuolta. Tuolla kopissa se oli.
Oh god.
No niin. Ei se auta. Menoks, sanoo Annie Lennox.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like Like these tongues here?
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Mielenkiintoista.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
Oh no.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey,
You've been bluffed.
hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Istvan and us are, old acquaintances.
You think I'm so stupid that I'll tell you anything just for saying that? Shove it!
Okay.
Then let me jog your memory.
Wait! Wait! No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Vanha tuttu
Why
siitä
were you against
ykkösestä.
him? Talk.
Eikö se ollut?
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Se kyllä on tämä Henryn miekka.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Ei ihan
Does he, or
tarkalleen
doesn't he?
enää muista.
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
Ouch.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von
Vieläkö
Bergov.
pitää kiduttaa lisää?
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I, Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Voi vittu, tää on paha. Kummin minä teen? Kyllä rehellinen.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Bastards! You'll get yours one fucking day.
Kipitähän nyt kanssa. No, aika reilu. Vittu. Oven tuppas kiinni nenästä. Ja taas. Jumala. Nää menee eeltä kyllä. Uskotteko tätä herätti?
We'll talk in the morning.
Oi vittu. Niin, sehän se vielä olisi. Ove aukeaksi ruveta. Mut sit tää sais nukkuu nyt tää tyyppis. Jo. Eikös tuo kohta aamu oo? Se. 2 tuntia.
Here you go. Take it.
Hop. Aha, nyt se on eri paikassa. Niinkä. Yes. Okei.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I'm sorry.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Nope.
Well, I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a
Sen
mistake
takia ne ei
they
pääsenyt minun minne sattuu siellä, koska ne oli vittu bändittejä. Aivan.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Okay.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining,
right.
though.
Okei, speedsin tuli lisää. Tässä varmaan katsoisi höpötellä aika paljon sitten. Tai no, tehdä kaikkea paljon. Nyt saa ekspaa vähän sinne sun tänne. Mikä vittu siinä?
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
There you are. Can we get going?
Joo, siis tää on... Itekin tykkään tästä, tää on niinku... Ja ne perkit on ihan kivaat, mut silleen, että niinku ei oo... No, en osaa selittää, mut jotenkin tykkään.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready! As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the
Eli
company
se asia,
will
mitä
join
teet,
us
niin
on
se
the way.
paranee pikkuhiljaa.
Got a long haul ahead of us.
Ne mitä asioita eteen, niin ne ei parane itekseen.
That's right.
Se on niinku aika jees.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Crone and maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
No, mikä? Hei, vittu. Itse asiassa tarkastaa, onko, kato, speechi on tullut pointti. Battle cry. If you use battle cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Tuo on ihan sille järkevä. Tämähän se pitäisi Kinille olla. Jos ei pelaisi tätä peliä, niin tää... Tai Wolfille. Se on semmonen panomis näissä videopeleissä. When dealing with women you gain a +2 points on all skill checks. Totta kai niin. Klemmetään tuon Battle Cry. Tuolla yrittää muistaa käyttää sitä kanssa. Eli 10% lisää damakea 20 sekunnin ajan. Joo. No tässä on vielä niin paljon varmasti tässä, että kaikkea päivitellään nyt. Hei, follow left alt.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Agree.
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well.
Vittu, tää on nättimaisa.
It's good to know the
Jeesus,
place
saatana,
you're
tää on
going
nätti.
to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope
Ei tarvi
nothing
aina
goes
olla
wrong.
Unreal 5.
I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits.
Jumalauta, että on nätti.
Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Tässä varmaan yrittää tuota sivuquesteja täälläkin. Saas tosiaan expattu
But if I see some bastard there with a cut up leg or a
Se
scar
oli
on his
horsemanship
face,
vielä.
it's clear they were in on it, and then there'll be hell to pay in Semi.
Vittu, nyt mulla meni ohi mitä sanoa. Ei mitään vastaa mitään. Fuck. Tää ollaan hiljaa. Siellä näkyy. No joo, agree.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
Tivoli.
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Oi vittu. Ja ajallinen vielä.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
No niin.
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Fucking traitor!
Elikkä... Niin näin päin.
Fucking traitor!
That must hurt!
Tapellaan sen kanssa, kenen kanssa tultiin tänne niinkään.
I'm gonna shoot you!
Puolet vaihtuu äkkiä.
This one's mine then.
True blood! Yeah! Snorted it with all the too.
Hey! I need a hand here!
Eestä.
All the way over here.
Be trusted.
What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Nyt ei varmaan tarvi mennä takaisin tuonne.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Bergov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergov. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate.
Okei, se lailla
Betray
tää
my
homma niinkö?
comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Ihan takulla, jos tässä piti, ettei jossain
And if
vaiheessa
we ever meet
Bergov.
again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Melkoista.
Henry, do you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
Agree.
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Bergov learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Semmonen soppa tuli siitä. Tai no, soppa voi muuttua paljon pahemmaksi vielä. No niinpä just ei oo kyllä, että... En tiedä, olisiko pitänyt kuitenkin valita toisella tavalla. No, se meni nyt näin. Mut jos ne jossain vaiheessa näkyy hengessä ne porukat, mitkä tuolta nyt lähti pois, niin myöhään palettaa kun paskan liekki Hansin kanssa taas. Käydä kyllä Blacksmithin luona varmaan vähän korjaamassa minun armoria ja miekan voisi itse terottaa ja sen semmoista. Miltä huoltoa tehdä? Jos et tässä et pääse tekemään mitään, kai tässä nyt pääse. Katsotaan mitä se Lordi on mieltä asioista.
There now.
Hei. Katon äkkiä. Tuo melkein kuin uusi vielä tuo miekka, tuolla on mitään. Hei, nyt ei sulkenut oveen näistä. Survival. No voi vittu. Olisin tuon pitänyt arvata. En kyllä liikoja antanut nukkua. Tähän kun se olisi materiaalit. Ysi. Välttää. Nail Coif on aika huono ja tuo on huono. Ai vittu miten huonossa kunnossa on. Tää helvetti miten siellä sitten tulee aamu. Käyn katsomassa yhden jutun. Silloin kun minä olin vielä vankina täällä tai oikeastaan orjana, niin yksi tyyppi piti tappaa, oli pakko. Ja se oli vielä pappi, saatana. Niin se raato on täällä. Tai sit ei oo enää. Lukko oli.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Joo.
Excuse me.
Ouch. Täällä pikkuhiljaa alkaa porukka heräämään. Sit. Taas. Tää on melkein pakko ottaa seuraavana, jos vielä ei oo muita aivan. Tai tämä Tight Grip. Tää on enempi tämmönen steltti homma ehkä. Enhän minä muistanut. Sehän, joo, en todellakaan muistanut. Se pitäisi kyllä pistää tänne kuuppaan, että muistais käyttää sitä. Warcry. Vitality on aukeamassa jonkun ajan päästä lähimpänä. Katsotaan. Thick blooded. Bleed noticeable slower. Okei. Tää olisi kyllä vitun kova. Revenant. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 health points. Niin ei tietenkään silloin kun on menossa taistelu tai vuottaa verta, mutta on haavoittunut, mutta sitten kun on muuten ihan normaalisti. Kova. Antaapa tuo olla tuossa mikä röökillä, niin jospa se aamu tuli sen aikana.
Greetings to you. Oh, you pooch.
No niin. Mistä tässä näkee ajan?
God bless. Good day. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Mm-hmm. Ei, mikä tuli? Skill teacher.
Don't think I can't see you.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
Noniin.
Be careful.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Mm-hmm. Jaha. Aika hyvä, tänne sattaa tänne sisälle vettä. Kohan pieni puki.
It isn't safe around here.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
What would you like?
Repair.
I need something repaired.
Onpas kallista. Tuo.
And come again, friend.
How may I help you, stranger?
What do you have for sale?
98, joo, ei oo tommosia rahoja.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Monenkohan aikaa se nyt sitten illalla olisi. Vittu kun täällä nukkuu, kun tuo verran.
You have a kind master, eh?
What do you want, you vagabond?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like the full service and some pleasant company.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bath maids.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Kylpyli happy endingillä.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that.
What?
Oof. I'd rather wash Miner's clothes than this. Oh, you mutt.
Minne vittu? This evening. Näyttääkö se niinku alaspäin tuo A?
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Hans ei tee paljon pesulla käydä, vaikka on niin aatelinen.
It's really pissing down.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Longsword.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Eipä on noin paljon.
What are you doing at Trusky? You don't look like you're from around here either. Or am I mistaken?
I'm from Prague, but I don't have your talent for trouble. I mean, you almost ended up on the gallows.
No, that was just a bit of a misunderstanding. That band that's been raising hell around here is to blame.
Aye, So I've heard. At any rate, you sure have a merry lord.
My lord is who he is, and I serve him for better or for worse.
And then you pay for his mistakes, eh? I know how that is. I served in Prague myself.
Really? You look like a noble to me, and well studied too.
Aye. That's what 3 years at a university will do to a person. But that's all in the past now.
You studied at the Prague University?
Aye. But my sword lessons have come in handier. That's why I'm here now. Von Berghoff hired me as a personal guard and as a teacher of the local garrison.
Really? I'd like to see how people fight with swords in Prague.
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks. But you're not part of the garrison, so you'll have to pay.
Musk. If there's no other way.
Scholarship. Heavy weapons basics. No joo, en ota mitään tähän tällä hetkellä.
You wouldn't send a dog out in this?
Tällä enää 100.
Sakra,
damned rain.
Ei 100 enää. Tässä pitäisi olla joku semmonen, että voisi kipata aikaa tämmöisessä tapauksessa. Pitäisikö...
Nice and slow.
How's it going?
My wife and I are picking cabbages.
Whoa, whoa. Well. Von Bergov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Crossbow. Olisiko crossbow parempi? Ottaanpas. Mulla on ass hunting bow. Oh. Mikäs tää on? Skill book on marksmanship can be reached from level 5. My for a kaikki muut on niinku henkisesti kunnossa paitsi minä. Onpa kallis vittu.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
No.
How can I help you, stranger?
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and they try to hit their target to get the most points. If you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. The second ring is worth 2 points, and the bullseye is worth 5. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face, obviously. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
Varmaan tuossa kolme hujakoilla, jos lopettelis tämän, niin kokeillaanpa tuota sitten.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
A longbow.
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Tää. Joo. Ehkä mulla mukaan on. Ai niin se ei oo. Noin. Vittu. Tää ihmettä.
would you like?
Ihan siinä, mikäs tässä?
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
Ja myydä
Of course,
beginner-hommia.
it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Vitosen painella.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Attention! And loose!
Never mind. I'll do better next time. Shit! I need to step up my game. Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here. Well, I've done worse. Complete wide again. I won!
Tuliko me toiseksi? Vissiin. Varmaan saisi ottaa Express voittosta.
Nice and slow.
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards...
Whoa, whoa.
Waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, the subjects have to obey.
Good dog. Good boy.
Hei, Hans on käynyt pesulla. Luulisi olevan jo iltaa. Matt.
Come here.
come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Toivottavasti on pakko juoda jotta
Lord
kännejä tässä.
Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit.
Varmaan mukava, kun tuo Ulrich mennäs väkisin hirttää tuo Hanssi.
And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
En sano mitään.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
Konikettu armor, se on selvä.
Anything else, lad?
Mielelläni.
Let's have a toast to our Floria.
Mistä se on? E. Okei. Olisiko parempaa tarjolla mitä itellä on?
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
All right. How much do you want for a better sword and armor?
It'll cost a bit, but I'm sure we can come to a deal. If the price is right, I should be able to find something else. What do you want then, lad?
Nah, I'm not going to listen to this. I'm sure you've got more and you're just trying to fleece me. So give me some proper armor for my lord right now, or you'll get a thump.
The only one who's gonna get hurt here is you. You're mine!
Tappelussa niitä.
Enough! I give up! Enough! For fuck's sake! Leave me alone!
Well, are you still going to tell me you don't have anything for my lord?
All right. I'll give you what I have. Damn it. Here it is, for fuck's sake. Oof.
Siis tuleeko nämä itelle vai? Common longsword. Vanha tuli paremmat.
Nothing, I suppose. Doggy.
Here you go. Take it.
Varmaan lähettänyt häinoimmään. Got your armor and the wine.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Mie en saa sitä itselleni vissiin.
Hey, Henry.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Mitä vittua?
I'll be right back.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
Farting around. Ajaa. Vielä uusiksi. Tuo minulle. Viiniä. On se kun pitää olla herralle viiniä, kun lähettää sotaretkelle. Helvettiläinen. Matkaviinit, niin. Matkajuomat pitää ne olla toisaalta. Missäs vitussa teillä on sitten tuolla? Drink, eihän. Missähän tällä mahtaa olla sitten?
I apologize. Good day. What would you like?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Okay. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Missäs? Onko se sama, mikä oli silloin jo aiemmin? En tämä. Vittu veti.
Austin deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Ah, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
Hold on then. I'll have another go.
See you soon, my friend.
Minua pelottaa, että kohta on varti, että jos minä alkoi sen väärää laatikkoa rupean lockpikkaamaan tässä. Kai se tää on. Mulla skilli yritetään.
Shit!
Ei riitä. Tää ei mene missään kohta kultaiseksi. No ei pysty. Jotakin pitäisi tehdä enempi.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Joo.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around.
Missä se viini viipyy, perkele?
Sorry, but I just can't open the chest.
Seriously?
No, it simply isn't possible. And Ossiner's an idiot. I'd have to take an axe to that lock.
Oh, well, never mind then. I suppose I'll have to ask someone who's better with his hands. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell, my friend.
No nyt on vinkkua.
Got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
Ihan me omaan sille Pasilardi. Ja nuo.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Old. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fort from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Ah. I see I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Mitenkä olisiko vetänyt tuossa iltasella perseet tulla Filleessä ja sitten nyt lähtisi. Mulla oli yksi questi pikkusen hankala suorittaa, kun oli pakko rypätä yhden tyypin kanssa ja ukko ei selvinnyt sitten milleen, että piti susien kanssa tapella ja vaikka mitään. Vähän olla hankalaa. Ympäri päissä.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
Saattaa tulla ihan iso kahakka. Tää vittu on komikin saanut paremman sotisovin. Näköjään.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Okay.
What the... My God! Where? Hey! No, can't get out! Hey! Give me your hand!
Don't spare him!
Come on! God's sake! Get up over him! Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! Come on, we can't go back! We'll fight our way through! Quick! Down the path!
Come on! There's more of them! Wipe him up! You won't get me! Don't be so brave! Help me! You're not up to it! Hey! Coming at me with this bastard! Nice!
Fucking horses!
Come on! Go fuck yourself!
Paskamainen tilanne on kyllä nyt vähän.
You got him! Yeah! He's dead!
Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Let loose, joo. Mikä tuo hauke on?
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
it! Oh, shit! Hey, nice hit! I need a hand here! Come on, man!
Hey! Coming out with this
We'll
bastard!
kick your asses!
Blood flowing! You lived like a wreck, and now you'll die!
And now you're mine! Nice hit!
Ai. Niin se battle cry unohtui taas. Tuolta ampuu kun ei olla lassaa.
Cape on! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Fuck!
Mikä
Cable
on?
and Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Now you must.
Cape on! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Show your stuff!
Hei.
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Send my greetings to the devil!
Try to help me for fuck's sake!
Henki lähtee ihan just.
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here!
Jeez.
Now I'll show you! You're not up to it! I'll be done with you in a flash! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Cape on! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
We'll kick your ass! Yeah! Don't spare him! Send my greetings to the devil!
Where the hell are
Cape
you,
on!
Henry?
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
You never saw that coming.
Hei, miksi sä et tee mitään?
I'll sort you out nicely.
Cape on! Where the hell is he?
Vittu kun se taas selee ainakin konna.
You got him!
Slice him up! One more and we can go home!
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! Do you hear, Henry? I need you here!
Jesus.
Quick! Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry!
Fuck you! Fucking scum! Horse bastards!
Rick's dead! Let's get out of here.
Kuoliko se Chamberlain? Tämä meni kyllä niin vituiksi taas olla ja voi.
Fucking whore sons! Show what you're made of!
Let's find a different way. But fast! There are more of them behind us.
Hey! I need a hand! Hey! Fuck that!
Try fucking try. Give it an ask attention.
Too slow!
What are you waiting for?
Whoa! Nice blow! Whoa! Nice blow!
Right. There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast. Got him.
Good! Fuck you! True blood! Yeah! There's more of them!
Jotenkin rajun näköiset. Hei.
Come on, find a way out of here. I'll slow them down.
Minne? Tänne. No. Noniin. Oi. Jumalauta.
Blood flowing. Go.
Hey! Now you fucked up!
Tapaa sen nyt.
Show what you're made of!
Tuo tänne. Hop.
We have to go down! Down to the mill and across the stream! Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Hey! Get him! Yeah! Smash his face in! Flank him!
We have to get out of the gorge and get into the mill! Well, let's get it over with!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Come on then! Let him have it! Good! I'll hack your ass off!
We have to get to the mill! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
Yeah! Don't spare him! Nicely done!
Siis ne ampuu jollakin, vittu, mitä helvettiä. Joo.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream!
Hans? Hans!
Look at me! Hands!
Just.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Clutchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Paska.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead? That one hit the mark. Is that what you call fighting like a man? You want to try me?
Don't spare them, fucker!
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
I feel quite hungry!
Damn it! You're good.
Battle cry oli aika kova.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Ja Hans on varmaan taas vankina. Josta Lunnastahan tuo puhuu. Ja itse tietty kans.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Okei, pelataan sitten eri hahmolla välillä.
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye. Folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Ah, excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Onko tää se sama pastori? Tarjoilija on persettä, joka kahteli hymyssä suun ja kuppi maistuu ja... Tähän tullaan sieltä.
Oh yes, that ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only open there's a storm on their faces during the day.
Isn't it? At least you know
Tää
when to
miekin.
round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aika hyvä.
You're in need of money, friend.
Jaha, pitää ikävä kyllä lopetella, että me kerkkeen vähän touhuttaa tässä juttuja ennen kuin mennään pelaamaan GTA:ta. Pistän tähän. Save and quitti. Joo, ei siinä. Jatketaan taas jossain kohtaa perjantaina viimeistä. Eikö nyt ole keskiviikko? On. Huomenna ei kerkeä varmaankaan, mutta perjantaina. Ei mitään. Kiitoksia taas kaikille ja hyvät päivän jatkot. Se on moro.